Hey, this is Shiraz, and before we get started, I just want to let you know that when I clear something for someone, when I cause a shift, I tend to yawn and cough from the energetic shift that happens. I don't know why it happens. It's just how my body works. And if you don't know that, you're going to listen to this video and go, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You might still think that, but now there's more of an explanation. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you hear something that you can absolutely relate to, when I cleared for them, you can get it cleared for you too. Just say yes when they're saying yes, and it works. I have people that watch these videos every morning to get stuff cleared. This can be your new morning habit too. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a great shift out of it. See you soon.
Um, I have beliefs that you become more out of touch the more successful you get. You get out of touch with people who have less than you. You're less
Okay.
understanding.
Who taught you that?
I think I observed people who have had more money than what
Mhm.
I grew up with, and they appear out of touch.
Okay. So there's two stories going on there. There's the story of the people that are actually out of touch. They're like, oh, those other people are beneath me. I'm out of touch. I don't understand what they have to go through. But there's then your story that this is just what happens, right? So as people become more successful and have more money, money is actually something that frees you. So you become more of who you are. And so if you are a good person and look to help people, when you get more money, you're just going to become a better person to help more people. And you're going to feel connected to those people you're helping. But if you were a jerk and don't give a crap, then the more money you have, the more disconnected you're going to feel from those people. And here's the reason why it looks like you change is because the people that were good and are doing more good, you don't really notice. They're like they're just doing their thing. But there is a whole section of people who were behaving better to fit in because they had no money, and now they don't need to behave better. So they just let all that go and just become their true selves. And so it looks like the money corrupts them, but it's actually just bringing out the real them. You're like, oh, that's what happens. Okay. But you buy that that's just what happens to everyone. It's not. Everyone has their own story of what happens when money shows up. Right. And there are some people you've probably seen that are jerks to begin with. They've just become bigger jerks. Like they always show the jerkness. And you're like, oh, they haven't changed, right? There's no change there. They just have more money. So are you willing to step out of the story that the more money you get, the more success you get, the more out of touch with people you become?
Yes.
Are you willing to step out of the story that having lots of money diminishes your understanding of people that don't have lots of money?
Yes.
And are you willing to step out of the story that you have to do everything possible to stay connected to people without money and success?
Sorry, can you say that again?
So what I'm saying is right now there's this urge to stay connected, right? And not lose touch. I've got to stay connected. And one of the biggest ways to do
What do you mean, like
that,
understanding? It's
yeah,
like I want to see the understanding of people. Yeah.
yeah. And so one of the ways to do that is to just be with them and be like them and be in that energy of them. That's probably the best way to create that understanding. And so you're doing everything you can to make sure you have that understanding. Now, when you stop that, when you're open to all these other possibilities that, oh, I can have lots of money, but still be connected, and I don't have to do everything possible to stay connected. I can open myself up to other things, then
Mm.
it lightens things up for you. So,
Okay.
okay, so we'll phrase it just a little differently. Are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure you stay totally connected to people that don't have money and don't have success?
Yes. Hmm.
The big part in there is the have to, because there's no choice in have to. you can always choose to. Choose to has possibility, right? So I'm going to have lots of money, but I'm still going to choose to be connected with them. I want to have that connection, understanding. But have to, I have to stay. There's no other choice. And that feels heavy. That feels hard. And we want to get you out of as many have tos as possible. Okay. Okay, how's that feel? Better, worse, the same, or different?
Yeah, that feels good. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Thanks for playing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like. And if you had a shift of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Also, check out the description for energetic magic events that you can attend every single month. Be well, be aware, and be magical.